Students, today we will continue the same chapter, that is chapter number 13, profit and loss. Practice set 32, question number 1. Santosh bought 400 eggs for rupees 1500 from a wholesaler. Now what happened? Santosh, he bought 400 egg for rupees 1500. He spent rupees 300 on transport. Now what happened? He spent some rupees for the transportation, that is 300. 40 eggs fell down and broke. He sold the rest at rupees 5 each. Did he make a profit or incur a loss? How much? Now here what we have to find out. We have to find out whether Santosh make a profit or he incurred a loss, or how much. Now in our previous example, we just use the formula of profit and loss. Now here some more thing we have to add and solve it. Now first, Santosh, what happened? He bought some egg, that is 400 egg at rupees 1500, and he spent 300 on transportation. Now 30 eggs fell down and broke. 30 egg उसमें से गिर के टूट गए. Now then he sold rest of the egg. Whatever is the remaining egg, he sold for rupees 5 each. Now we have to find out whether he made a profit or loss. Now we will start with our solution. See here the cost price of 400 egg. How much is the cost price of 400 egg? Is rupees 1500. He spent some money on transportation, that also we have to add. So here 500 plus 300, that is the transport charge. So total cost price is rupees 1800. Now next what happened? Number of eggs broken. From 400 egg, 50 eggs were broken. So we have to subtract from 450. So the statement must be number of remaining egg. Number of remaining is how much? 400 minus 50 equal to 350. Now how many eggs Santosh having? He is having 350 eggs. Now selling price of one egg. He sold one egg at rupees 5 each. So there were how many eggs? There were 350 eggs. So we have to multiply 350 by 5. So here if we multiply 350 by 5, we are getting answer, that is 1750. Now this 1750 is our selling price. Now cost price was how much? Cost price was 1500. And selling price was how much? Selling price was 1715. By looking to the figure, we can know that there is a profit or loss, there is a loss. So we have to write the statement that since total selling price is less than the cost price, so there is a loss. So you have to use the formula of loss. Loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. If you are using total cost price minus total selling price, that is also right. So loss equal to cost price minus selling price. Now cost price is how much? Cost price is 1800. We have added 300 of that transportation. So cost price is how much? Cost price is 1800 minus 1750. So it is rupees 50. So Santosh suffer a loss of rupees 50 in this transaction. Question number 2. Abraham bought goods worth rupees 50,000 and spent rupees 7,000 on transport and octroi, if he sold the goods for rupees 65,000, did he make a profit or loss? How much? Now here Abraham, he bought some goods worth rupees 50,000 and he spent on transportation and octroi rupees 7,000. And then afterward what happened? He sold all the goods worth rupees 65,000. So we have to find out what is the profit or loss in this transaction. So here the first statement we have to write, that is cost price. Now cost price of the good is how much? Here only question written 50,000. Now 50,000 is the cost price of that goods, and money spent on the transportation. Now how much money they spend on the transportation and octroi? That is rupees 7,000. So total expenses while buying goods. While buying goods, what are the total expenses? That is cost of goods plus money spent on transportation and octroi. Now cost of good is how much? That is 50,000 plus 7,000 is our transportation charges. So total cost price is 57,000. Total cost price is how much? Total cost price is 57,000. 50,000 plus 7,000, that is transportation charge that we have added, and here we got our total cost price, that is rupees 57,000. Now they have given in the question he sold the goods for rupees 65,000. So here directly they have given the amount, how much? That is 65,000. So selling price of the good, is how much? 65,000. By looking to the figure, 57,000 was the cost price and 65,000 is our selling price. So here we are incurring a profit. So we have to use the statement of profit. Since selling price is more than cost price, so there is a profit. Now we have to use the formula of profit. Profit equal to selling price minus cost price. Now selling price is how much? 65,000 minus 57,000. So here rupees 800. Rupees 800 is the profit of Abraham. So the last statement should be Abraham made a profit of rupees 8,000 in this transaction. Okay, the next question is question number 3. Ajit Kaur bought a 50 kg sack of sugar for rupees 1,750. Now 50 kg sack of sugar he bought for rupees 1,750, but as the price fell, she had to sell it at rupees 32 per kg. Now what happened? The price fallen down, so she has to sell the 1 kg of sugar for rupees 32. Now what happened? You have to find out whether it is a loss and how much. So here cost price of sugar is rupees 1,000. Here the cost price of 50 kg of sugar was rupees 1,750. Now the selling price of 1 kg of sugar, the selling price of 1 kg of sugar is rupees 32. So the selling price of 50 kg of sugar we have to find out. So 50 should be multiplied by 32. As we multiply 50 by 32, we are getting answer as 1,600. Now here The cost price is 1750 and the selling price was 1600. So here we got a loss. So we have to use the formula of loss. Loss equal to cost price minus selling price. Now cost price is how much? Cost price is 1750 minus 1600. So Ajit Kaur, she incurred a loss of rupees 150 in this transaction. So here, okay, now our next sum is sum number 6. Lalita Bai sold seed worth rupees 13,700 in her field. She had to spend rupees 5,300 on fertilizer and spraying pesticide and rupees 1,760 on labor. If on sell her product, she earned rupees 35,400. What was her profit or loss? So here, he sold 100. So here 13,700. Then we have to add money on fertilizer, that was 5,300, and also the labor, that is 7. Just wait a minute. Here cost price of seed is rupees 13,700. Money spent on fertilizer is rupees 5,300 and money spent on labor is rupees 7,116. In question it is written 1,760 but it is 7,160. So the total expenses is how much? The total expenses is cost of seeds plus money spent on fertilizer plus labor charges. So here cost of seed is 13,700 plus money spent on fertilizer is 5,300 plus labor charges is 7,160. Now if you add this all the three, we are getting cost price, that is 26,160. If we add all the expenses, we are getting answer, that is 26,160. Now here the total cost is rupees 26,160. In question it is given he sold at rupees 35,400. So the selling price of that product is rupees 35,400. By looking to the figure, we can understood that it is a profit. So we have to write the profit statement, that is selling price is more than the cost price. So there is a profit. So we have to use the formula of profit. Profit equal to selling price minus cost price. So selling price is how much? Selling price is 35,400 minus cost price is 26,160. So here Lalita Y, she has made a profit of rupees 9,240. So here we have completed our practice set 32.